Okay class, so this is the third video and here I am going to explain you what is actually the logic of deterrence. See, deterrence is basically when there is a fear that both the sides are equally strong and both the sides can retaliate equally. So a deterrence is created. Okay, and now what is this logic? See, we know US and USSR both had nuclear weapons. So now none of them would initiate to actually use those weapons. Why? Because if US, for example, will use its nuclear weapons and throw it on USSR, it is well aware that USSR is also having the nuclear weapons and USSR can also throw the same weapons on US. So there comes the logic of deterrence, wherein एक डर हमेशा है कि दोनों साइड से अटैक हो सकता है और दोनों साइड से एक्चुअली में डिस्ट्रक्शन बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा अगर न्यूक्लियर वॉर यूज़ हो रहा है, तो कभी भी वॉर होगा नहीं बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लॉजिक ऑफ डेटरेंस. सो लेट अस रीड दिस. इट मीन्स दैट बोथ साइड्स हैव द कैपेसिटी, दैट इज बोथ आर हैविंग न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स, to retaliate against an attack and to cause so much destruction that neither can afford to initiate war. दोनों को पता है दैट इक्वली दोनों स्ट्रांग है और दोनों के पास न्यूक्लियर वॉर है, तो कोई इनिशिएट नहीं करेगा पहले न्यूक्लियर बॉम्ब ड्रॉप करने का, बिकॉज उन्हें पता है अगर किसी ने भी इनिशिएट कर दिया तो दूसरा साइड भी इनिशिएट करेगा एंड इट वुड लीड टू अ डायरेक्ट वॉर. ओके, नाउ so why you must having this question which I've already explained you, but let me explain you again that why is Cold War called cold and not hot? Because of this simple logic of deterrence. See, due to the logic of deterrence, the Cold War, in spite of being an intense form of rivalry between the great powers, remained a cold and not hot or shooting war. The deterrence relationship prevented a war but not the rivalry between powers. So it was cold because yes, there was competition, there was a lot of rivalries, both were equally competing within each other, but none of them actually went into a hot war, which means direct shooting wars. Okay, now in this Cold War era there was a lot of crisis and there was lot of problems going on, but this Cuban Missile Crisis is very important aspect, or you can say is very important incidence of Cold War. So this war is about 1960, this crisis is about 1962. So what happened in 1961? In April 1961, okay, the leader of the USSR, they were worried. Why were they worried? Because they were worried that the USA would invade communist ruled Cuba and overthrow Fidel Castro, the president of the small island nation off the coast of United States. बेसिकली यूएसएसआर के जो लीडर्स थे उनको लगा कि दैट यूएसए ओवरथ्रो कर सकता है क्यूबा में फिडेल कैस्ट्रो को जो उस समय के प्रेसिडेंट थे. नाउ यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई वाज यूएसएसआर स्पेशली वरीड अबाउट दिस क्यूबा. Okay, after you study the location of the Cuba in map, which I will just show you. Okay, now Cuba was an ally of Soviet Union, that is why Soviet was worried about this Cuba, and in return Cuba was receiving diplomatic and financial aid from USSR. Okay, now what happened was Nikita Khrushchev, who was he, please don't go on the name, this leader is actually he, the then leader of Soviet Union, okay, decided to convert Cuba into a Russian base. When did it decided? In 1962. That is why this is called the Cuban Crisis of 1962. Now he placed nuclear missiles in Cuba. 3 weeks later Americans got to know about it. So for the first time US was very scared. Now why is US scared for having nuclear war around Cuba? Okay, now US then President John F. Kennedy and his advisor were very reluctant to do anything that might lead to full-scale nuclear war between the two superpowers. Basically, US जो था पहली बार बहुत ज़्यादा डर गया था and it was like anyhow it did not want it कि direct war हो जाए, nuclear war हो जाए. So what did Kennedy order Americans to stop warships having to Cuba as a warning to USSR. नाउ बेसिकली कैनेडी ने ऑर्डर किया यूएसएसआर को कि आपके जितने भी वॉरशिप्स अगर वहाँ से आ रहे हैं, यूएसएसआर से आ रहे हैं, तो प्लीज़ उसे रोक दिया जाए. कैनेडी डायरेक्टली गेव अ वार्निंग टू यूएसएसआर. So this clash was basically very imminent. Why? Because now the whole world was scared. They were like, okay, हो सकता है nuclear war, हो सकता है, the world might end, this is the end. So a clash seemed imminent in what came to be known as Cuban Missile Crisis. So this incident is called Cuban Missile Crisis. Okay, the Cuban Missile Crisis was a high point of what came to be known as Cold War. कोल्ड वॉर की हिस्ट्री में क्यूबन मिसाइल क्राइसिस एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है. नाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड इट लाइक अ मैप लोकेशन. ओके, just a second. Yes, now see, we have US here, we have Cuba here. So if here the missiles are being installed, the nuclear weapons is installed, so it might the range is very high, and within this nuclear power the whole of the US can be washed away. Here is USSR quite away from Cuba. Okay, now Cuba has joined USSR. Okay, and in return it received diplomatic and financial help from USSR. So when USSR was worried about Cuba, that US might overthrow Fidel Castro from Cuba, it converted Cuba into a Russian base. Okay, यहाँ पे इन्होंने बहुत सारे न्यूक्लियर वेपन्स इंस्टॉल कर दिए. तो अब यहाँ से जितने भी वॉरशिप्स मतलब वो शिप्स जिसमें वॉर का सामान आ रहा है, यहाँ से जितने भी वॉरशिप्स क्यूबा की तरफ आ रही थी, यूएस ने डायरेक्टली वार्निंग दी यूएसएसआर को टू कीप दीज अवे, एंड दे एक्चुअली सेड अमेरिकन्स दैट सारी वॉरशिप्स वापस भेज दो. ओके, सो दैट इज़ वाई दिस इज कॉल्ड द क्यूबन मिसाइल क्राइसिस. एंड एक्चुअली देन आफ्टर अ वाइल यूएसएस हैड टू रिमूव ऑल द missiles back from Cuba in order to prevent a direct war. Okay, now this one thing, it is important for you to understand, though it is not there in the NCERT book. When everyone in the world was threatened by the Cuban Missile Crisis, China attacked India. You know when did China attack India? In 1962. So China took an advantage of this. How? Like when everybody was okay, if this Cuban Missile Crisis happened, the whole of the US can be washed away, and all of the countries in the US might get affected, the whole of the America and other countries as well. And also if Cuba has attacked, that is quite obvious that US will also attack USSR. So the entire Asian part, African part, Antarctic part will get removed due to the atomic bomb. So in this tension where everybody was so much scared of the atomic bomb, China actually attacked India. So in the next video I will continue with the other topic. Until then, thank you.